and we just let him go get it. And watch what happens is he just doesn't have any options. Outside, he's not coming back like this. All right, so Ben and I were just recording a podcast, a couple of them actually, and I told him before he left, he had the camera here and everything was here, the mic and everything. So Chief had to go to the bathroom. I let Chief out of the kennel, and then I brought him in and I said, why don't you just wait a second, because I've done this now a couple times with them. I think I might have recorded it once on my phone and we posted it on Instagram, but we'll do this I had the camera, so I said, let's just do this. I want to show, because there's a lot of questions about what are we doing with these puppies. And the beauty of this one is when they're really little. And the beauty of this one is, it's my son's dog. So I'm in no rush. I have no even thought of like, we need to do certain things by certain times. There's no expectations. We're just letting this puppy grow up, and we're walking around and the puppy wants to follow us, and I'm really trying to get the dog to like me and want to stay with me and stick with me. And so recall is something that we're working on, walking around the yard, peeping the whistle, getting him to follow us around. Made a few retrieves, and I made a few retrieves with him early, and he wouldn't retrieve it. Tennis ball, and he'd run off, play with it, just wouldn't retrieve it. So we came back into the hallway, and I thought, well, we'll just take away a few options for him. And so I'm going to show you. The other day we did it, and it's real informal. I'm going to sit right down. And he gets excited. He kind of likes this. He's seen us do this a couple times now. And we just let him go get it. And watch what happens is he just doesn't have any options. Outside, he's not coming back like this. He'd want to play. He'd want to lay down. He'd want to run away. So we're going to bring him in. He comes in nice, holding it and sitting. He just doesn't have options to go anywhere else. And so we'll get him set up again. We're going to make a couple little retrieves like this. That time I held on to him just a second, kind of let it build up a little bit. Good boy. Good boy. And again, not in a rush to take it from him. Now I'm not going to let him escape into the living room because I know what would happen. I know he'd take off on a little hot lap. So I like that he's holding it. I'm not going to let him run down to the other end and give up on me either. Now let's look at a little puppy bumper. Hey, 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 come on, what's this? What's this? This one we haven't done yet. Chief. Good boy. Good boy. That's it. Come on. Good boy. And that's it. That's how simple this retrieving needs to be right now. No more pressure, no more formal. Just simply get him, encourage him to share it with you. Don't be in a hurry to take it away from him. Good boy. Good boy. And that's it. So 3 nice, beautiful little retrieves at about 10 weeks old. And that's it. It's so simple because of the setup. It's so simple because we took away a lot of freedom that was creating a lot of issues and a lot of distractions that were creating a lot of issues outside. Here's where we can practice recall too. Good boy. Good boy. Get him liking to come back to you. So I thought I'd share it with you because there's a lot of questions about the little pup. And we're doing some very, very simple things that are going to pay off a lot if we're consistent with it. And we do it over the next few weeks, next few months, next few years.